So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here's Chukwueze.
There they go, hunting again.
Burmo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you know by now that I'm a big fan of this fella, Smith Rowe. He's always impressed me with the way he wants the ball, making himself a dependable outlet for wide players and...
And he's heaved it away. Chukwueze. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
And Fletcher! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kearney. Wilson has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cantona. He's found a way, chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 20 minutes is number 7, Cantona!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, some astute defending there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the counter is on. And he's lost his man here. Cantona!
Fulham genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
That's tidy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now the ball in. Leno deals with that nice and simple. Kearney shifted it to the flank. Pinches it off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Rooney! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. .30 minutes gone.
Cantona looking understandably energised after his goal. Silvestre. Smith Rowe. Lukic. Now, can they get him away? And this is Rooney. Rooney! Robinson clears without hesitation. Smith Rowe.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Castagna. That'll be a throw. Rooney venturing down the left, and he's managed to get free. Rooney couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Wilson. Castagna. He's found a way past. Nicely weighted ball. Castagna crosses. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice physical challenge. Lukic. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Šeško has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Leno gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Castagna, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good strength. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Manchester United have their second corner now. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Wilson. Castagna. And it's Smith Rowe. And it's Castagna. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Chukwueze. Now it's Chukwueze. Can he finish? Irwin getting this one clear. "60 minutes played. Great vision. He's through here. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Castagna. There will be a throw-in. Smith Rowe. And he was quick to react. Casemiro. It's been shipped out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Smith Rowe. Now Lukic. Now it's Wilson. Can he get on the end of this? And they've been given a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
13,
can now introduce
Jesco.
the first of their substitutes.
Coming on to replace
And the
him
break in
is
play means they can
number
now
20,
affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Raul. And here's Smith Rowe. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good spread. Quick look, then plays it in. He's having a shot! And there's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 8.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fulham cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Cantona driving and the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So a bit of a
7,
revolving door here.
Cantona.
Lots and lots
Coming
of
on the
changes.
field is
Cantona taking his
number
leave here,
15,
having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's a look up and the shot! Irwin goes long. Chance here to counter. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That's where it came from. Chance! And no mistake! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
After 84 minutes is number 20, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Manchester United now in a position far
Ruud
more
van
desirable.
Nistelrooy.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Castagna is in a really good position out wide. Silvestre. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Wilson. Raul. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Fulham give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared. That's really well cleared. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. Iwobi. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Wilson. Darren Fletcher. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Flashes it across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And time is up. Manchester United have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum points. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this.